My specialty is a big scope between 1870 and 1980, so even over a century. So it's covering a lot of schools, and of course starting with the Impressionism and going up to the modern art and the beginning of the, for myself, contemporary art. So I've been dealing with this since 25 years, and before that I used to work for an auction house in London for 10 years. So this is my background in the having first of all a gallery in Paris, Avenue Matignon, for many years, for 20 years, and now being in Geneva with a smaller operation, but just as keen to go in the major exhibitions and the major art fairs. No, I start generally apart from the Impressionism, which is now still a school which is very sought after by the new buyers, the Russians and the Chinese, having been sought after by the Japanese many years ago. But now it's still a school which is very important, and any museum in the world is, when it starts, when it takes birth, starts with Impressionism. So it's a school we still cherish, having myself Pissarros and Renoir generally over my walls. And of course we start with that, and start with the 20th century afterwards with the Fauve movement, then the Cubist movement, and all the school of Paris, and the modern art with Léger, essentially Picasso, of course, covering all the century. In today's minds of the buyers, speculation seems to be money, and speculation seems to be a sort of a priority. But I think speculation is done with contemporary art and not so much with modern art. And what is interesting today is that every newcomer in the market, having bought contemporary art, goes back to the roots of modern art, and there is less speculation, much less speculation, but security is the matter, and they like it more and more. Well, there's one major artist who's a French artist, I would say Dubuffet, among others. Dubuffet is certainly the man who made a lot of pictures, very prolific, and being so prolific, he covered 50 years of creation, and now is the man to buy. And he's got a lot of different styles, and all those styles are today recommended by me for the new buyers. Still affordable, and he had a big, fantastic dealer in the States, who was Pierre Matisse. Unfortunately, Pierre Matisse died, and now there's not really one dealer who takes care of his works, but he's certainly the man to buy today.